For me, thigh high boots. I'm a child of hip hop. Okay, I am Mary J. Blige. I am Lil Kim. I am Raw Digga. I am all of these early 1990s, early 2000s, ghetto fabulous, which now all the designers, anyway, loud luxury, like I am she. So I love a thigh high boot and a legging, okay? I love a thigh high boot and a jean. Again, I am a daughter of Mary J. Blige, all right?
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran, said no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hello, my darlings, it's Dion Dean. Welcome back to another video. This is an unplanned video based on a late night shopping spree. Let me tell you something. When I'm over here, finding stuff for you guys, know that it is work, okay? Know that I am really putting in the hours to make sure that you have the steals and the deals all over and up and in this internet. So I'm working on a post for the newsletter that is going out. If you are a part of the Dion Dean family and you're already subscribed to my newsletter, and then you received an email this week. If not, I'm going to leave a link in the description box. Definitely join my newsletter because I'm just front loading all of this fall content in relation. Sorry, I just had my protein bar. In relation to the best deals, I don't like to say trends, but the deals on staples, I should say. And so one of the posts that I'm working on is wide calf boots. As somebody who has been a wide calf boot wearer all my life, I realized that we have to purchase our boots early in the season because they typically only do one run and they don't restock. So again, I was just doing the research early, and in doing the research, I ended up purchasing a bunch of boots. And so if you're part of the community, if you go to the community tab, I think I posted like 4 or 5 boots, one of which is my favorite pair of boots. One of my favorite. I probably have like 10 favorite, but in terms of a thigh high boot, the one that gets the most wear from me are my thigh high snakeskin or faux snakeskin boots from Fashion to Figure. And I actually found them online. They sold out last year and they didn't restock. Or did they sell? I feel like they sold out 2 years ago and they didn't restock last year. They didn't remake them. Anyway, they were hard to find. I think no, because some of you said you got some last year. Anyway, they didn't restock. And so in my hunt and in my search, I saw that they actually have restocked. So I'm going to leave a link to all of the boots that I'm mentioning in the description box. Thank you guys so much. As a side note, the support that you guys give to me, I am so very grateful. You know that once Daddy passed, I became Mommy's caregiver. She's had some health issues in the past couple of months, and through this channel and the super thanks and the support of purchasing my affiliate links, I haven't necessarily had to worry about having to do a posh sale, having to take on clients, having to do this, because I've been okay financially because of you guys' support. So thank you for clicking on my links. Thank you for the super thanks. Thank you for just watching through the ads. Like, all of these things matter. And again, in the natural, it has enabled me to just be able to, if she goes to the doctor on Monday, the doctor says we wanted to see a specialist on the Wednesday, I literally could just shift my entire schedule and not have to, have a second thought, right? So again, thank you. I see you, I appreciate you, and Mommy appreciates you too, because I'm not all stressed out, right? Okay, let's get into, why did I have this protein bar? Let's get into the boots. Okay, let's get to the boots. I'm opening up the app. Okay, so again, my thigh high boots. I'm gonna focus. Well, the shoes that I bought last night were thigh high boots. For me, thigh high boots. I'm a child of hip hop. Okay, I am Mary J. Blige. I am Lil Kim. I am Raw Digga. I am all of these early 1990s, early 2000s, ghetto fabulous, which now all the designers, anyway, loud luxury, like I am she. So I love a thigh high boot and a legging, okay? I love a thigh high boot and a jean. Again, I am a daughter of Mary J. Blige, all right? So the first boot, of course, that I'm gonna link for you guys are these Fashion to Figure thigh high faux snakeskin boots. I have worn them every which way. I've worn them with, I typically wear them with camels and browns, but I have mixed I don't want to say mixed prints, but mixed textures. Like, I love these boots. These boots get the most wear. So that's number one. The boot that I'm now getting to my purchases. The first boot that I purchased were these over the knee camouflage boots. Now, I was looking for some over the knee camouflage boots, and I saw some at Akira. I'm gonna, once the picture's down of this, but I'm gonna show you the ones that I was looking at from Akira, because I feel like they still have them. And I almost say I kind of still want them because they're a different color camouflage. If I start spitting out peanuts from my protein bar, okay, I'm not editing it out, okay? I'm not editing it out. This is real life. Anyway, the camouflage boots, these are a different color, but these are thigh high. The other ones are, I don't remember if they're thigh high or not, but they were a different color camouflage. I like this kind of muted grayish camouflage, and I love that it was closer to the thigh. Whereas again, the ones from Akira, I feel like they were like the big wide ones that were really popular last year. I just wanted the camouflage and I wanted it to fit my thighs. And so that's why I looked at the ones from Akira. But these ones, I was really excited that they were like close to the thigh and they had the little ruching. So yes, that was one of them that I got. The second one that I got are these faux suede printed. Now these, I added these so quickly. I clicked on these so quickly, guys, because it is so hard when you are a wide calf girly to find something that is quote unquote trendy and stylish and different. That's the thing for me. I just don't want a regular black boot or a brown boot or possibly a cognac boot. I have those, right? I want something when I step out in these streets, people are just like, "Ooh, what's that?" And that's what the faux snakeskin ones are for me. Every time I wear them, people are just like, "Where did you get that?" Because they're used to seeing them in a knee high, but not in a thigh high. Same goes with the camo, and same goes for these. So I like these. I believe that the outer area, or the outside print, is has these swirls, these faux suede swirls, and then the interior on the inside of the thigh are brown. But when they come, I'm actually going to do another video. But I wanted to do this video because these sell out very quickly, and I am that content creator, just like, oh, I'm wearing this, but it's sold out, or we, you know, I despise that. I'm like, I want that boot. I want that boot. All right. So the third boot that I bought were these denim, and they have them in gray and they have them in blue. These denim thigh high boots. Now it looks like it has, I zoomed in, it looks like it has a pocket on the thigh or the knee, like where the knee and the thigh are going to meet. I don't necessarily, as we saw with the pants that I tried on this week, I don't like pockets like on my thigh, or like I'm not a cargo pant girl because I have shorter, I feel like I have shorter legs and just thicker legs. And so it just, to me, it just adds bulk. I'm not too keen on that. However, I feel like with like a all black outfit, I feel like this is going to work. Or like an all denim, I don't know. When they come, I'll let you know. I got the blue ones, and so even like an all cream or all camel outfit, when they come, we'll do a whole try on situation. But I got those as well. So these ones I didn't get because I already have a pair of over the knee black high heeled or thigh high black heeled leather or faux leather boot. But I love these. If I didn't have something similar, this was going to go in the cart too. And you know, I'm the kind of person, if it's not too similar, I may get it. So I'm looking at them like, the heel is just a teensy bit higher on these. But no. And the thing that I'll say about any of these, especially the ones with the pattern, I feel like they're like a 3-inch heel, which is manageable for me. And so, you know, if you're someone that's a little worried about a heel, I would go try on a 3-inch heel in like a shorter last and see if that works, and also a block heel. The faux skin ones had a faux snakeskin were a block heel, and the patterned ones were a block heel as well. All right, so next, listen, I saw the black one and I saw that they had it in pink. I don't exactly know where I would wear it, like this pink boot. It probably would be a Mary J. Blige concert. I feel like just getting them just because. I feel like getting them just because they're so fly. I just love the color. I don't know. It's the kind of thing where you don't want to miss out on it, because with a wide calf boot and with, you know, especially a thigh high wide calf boot, like once it's gone, it's gone. And I've learned that with the faux snakeskin one. So it's kind of like I want to get them just to get them. Oh, let's be wise. Okay. Next up to bat, this is from the same style as the faux skin boot. Okay. So they have it in black. And they also have it in like a creamish ivory. I zoomed in to see if it was a snake and I couldn't see. And so check your browser, because you know I was on my phone at night buying shoes. But if you don't do anything else, if you only buy, you know, if you're in the market for a thigh high boot, right? The black, the cream, and the faux snake, and you are good for the season. You don't necessarily need to buy more. A brown you could do, but you can get away with the ivory, to be fair. So yeah, if they have like a brown, you can do that. But if you're wearing brown, you can just go ahead and wear the snake, right? So if you're wearing a camel or a brown or anything that's in that colorway, a cream, you can go ahead and wear the snake and it'll give you the same kind of feeling as the brown. All right, so I wanted to give you some other options. These are ones that I did not purchase, but are going in my newsletter, so I'll give you like a little heads up. These are some pieces. They are knee. I feel like 2 of them are over the knee, but these are ones that I am looking at and researching for the newsletter, okay? And so again, if you have not signed up for the newsletter, go to the description box, go to the, it'll have the link and the sign up page and all that kind of stuff. All right. So the 2 that I was really excited about, the Madden Girl Evander, which is kind of a dupe for my beloved Givenchy Shark Lock boot. It's basically a shafted boot. And so they have it in black, and they also have it in brown, which I loved. Another option is the Vince Camuto, what is this called? Camity wide calf boot. Now these boots say wide. What actually dictates what a wide calf boot is? I want to say it's considered a wide calf if it's 16 inches, if your calf was a 16-inch circumference or more. And so with some of these, they may say wide calf, because I had this issue with Dillard's. I bought 2 pairs of wide calf boots, and they were wider than the normal boot, I don't want to say normal. They were wider than a medium calf boot, right? But they still were not wide enough for me. So they were wide, but they weren't wide enough for me. So whenever you see a wide calf boot, as it relates to, you know, looking at the circumference, make sure that you check the description to make sure that it is indeed a wide enough calf for you. So I put the Madden Evander in here, and I put the Vince Camuto in here, but I still want you to consider if it is wide enough for your calf. So definitely measure your calf, of course, right? Now, what I really loved about the Evander is that they actually had one in a snake, and I'm almost tempted to buy it to see if, I mean, I could check the description box, but you know, sometimes it's tight, but it'll still like go over that large part of your calf. And so I'm tempted to get the ones in the snake. It would be totally like, I already have like 4 pairs. I have thigh high, I have, thigh high, I have knee high, I went crazy on Eloquent a couple years ago and bought them all. But this is a different style. Let me know in the comment section. I feel like we need that. I wanted to feature 2. I wanted to tell you about 2. These are it's all gonna go in the newsletter. So if I don't cover it here, it's gonna go in the newsletter. The Vince Camuto Sangetti Wide. I like this because of the color transition. Can you see that? It goes from light to dark, and I think that's so unusual. Like, it's just, you know, you want something that looks a little bit more elevated, like you've put a little bit more thought into the look, and I like that. I really do. And so I'm gonna look at the description, because I just added it to my list, and I said I was gonna go back in and make sure that it was a wide calf that would fit me. But I got so caught up buying. I was like, what am I doing? I got so excited. And then last but not least, the shoe that I want to talk about is the Marc Fisher Gabby. The reason why I wanted to show you this one is because this is, if you are a traditional girly, if you're wearing this to work under a dress, a peasant dress or a flowy dress, I feel like this would be such a beautiful like Chloe moment, right? So yeah, I wanted to tell you about that one. But this was really about telling you about the ones that I bought so that you could go and buy them before they sell out. Because again, with these thigh high boots, they sell out. It is what it is, and they don't restock. And so I didn't want to order the boot, have the boot get here, and they be sold out, and I'm just like, yeah, I got them, but they sold out before I could tell you about them. So I'm telling you about them. So do not come for me when they arrive and say they sold out in my size. I believe they went some of them went up to a 13. Some of them went up to a 13. So again, if you're in the market for a thigh-high wide calf boot, or a wide calf boot in general, now is the time to get it, because a lot of times, again, once they sell out, they don't typically restock. It just is what it is. It's considered a specialty size, wide calf, right? So, all right, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to, I didn't want you guys to come on here and cuss me out when the boots came. I wanted to make sure that you had first crack before people start buying them up for the fall, autumn, winter, whatever we're calling it nowadays. All right, my darlings, thank you so much for your attention. Thank you for your support of the channel. Again, this week I felt it more because there were just some health things that I needed to take care of with mommy. And I was just like, if I had a traditional 9-to-5, like I would probably have to take an FMLA leave at this point with all the stuff that's going on. So she's good. She's good. We just have to get some things sorted and get her on the right track, right? She's 83. She's 83. So, you know, she's with us, and she plans on being with us a very long time. And so again, thank you for your support. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Mwah. Bye.
Go.